Beautiful Virgo dragons, welcome to your January 2022 readings. So let's go ahead and get some energy for you. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your support. It's free. And hey guys, so bonuses are back. Okay, I didn't do them in December because I was doing the yearly predictions. So, and I did all the signs for that. But at the end of the month, there's like new moons are all happening at the beginning of the month for the next few months. So it's going to limit my time for the bonus readings. So please do like and subscribe and watch, right? So I take all of those into account when there's ties. I keep going through. So first I go to likes. Okay, I look at subscribes. Sorry, I go to subscribes first and then likes, and then I go to views. So views is sort of the tiebreaker if I need to. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what comes out for Virgo. Okay, so this is good. So you guys have, Virgo, you have celebration, flow, and patience. So you're going to be celebrating, right? Now, very appropriate for New Year's, but this is about a positive outcome. Celebrate your success, right? So once you're successful, though, I feel like there's going to be a bit of a pause. And you're, yeah, it's like, woohoo, I got there. And then so then you have flow and patience. So this is about finding an easier path. And releasing expectations. What are you celebrating? Because I feel whatever you're celebrating, you might have, and you're being encouraged to embrace it, but release the expectations from it. Yeah? Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender to the outcome, right? Release your expectations. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing at work and be patient and play while you wait. You're waiting for the answer on how to accomplish something that is actually appearing to be successful. Or, ooh, what I just heard is you're celebrating in one area of your life and another area is begging you to sort of move in a different way. And this success actually might lead you to think about things in a different way as well. Let's get some cards to clarify, because right now I'm hearing a few different stories, okay? I do ask you, right? So energies can exchange. I do try to read specifically for Virgo, but don't shoot the messenger. And I can't say what comes out. It's so funny because I said don't shoot the messenger and the Six of Cups came out. So that's kind of funny. So what else was I going to say? Oh, you can also look up a different sign in your chart. Be sure to watch to the end, because as I get reading into the cards, sometimes different scenarios pull through. So even though it's a general, right? So there's a bunch of you with different things going on, and other things might come into me as I'm reading. Okay, so I can't speak to it. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do read intuitively, so I don't actually have a complete set way of doing it. I'm sort of guided to where things should belong, as well as where the cards fall. So that's why it's funny that the Six of Cups flew right out here. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can just barely see it on the screen. Okay, good. Give me another. Is there anything else for now? Yeah, that card has been wanting to come out. It's been stabbing me in the thumb. So Six of Cups is coming out way back here. So this is sort of in the past. You were thinking about something. It could have been a romance, some sort of kindness, but it's something about past. So this is definitely something about the past. This could also be that, you know, an ex back or something. But let's get some more energy. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you have a big delay. Wow. Okay, guys. Oh, Virgo. You're working and working and working so hard in getting away from a breakup something that's been slow to come in, but it's definitely emotional. It's definitely like love. Okay, but all of your love is upside down, but you're celebrating. You have your Six of Wands, which is you're triumphing over adversity. What I'm thinking is that you're either two stories, okay guys? You're either getting over and moving on, and you're finding success and celebration away from a breakup. It was a hard thing to get over. Or you've gone back and you guys are working things out and you're celebrating. Okay, it could be that it's taken a long time with everything reversed, that it took a long time, especially with how far the Six of Cups came out. I can't ignore this because there's too many cards here that say this, is that you could be getting married, or you could be making a deeper commitment. Okay, maybe if you are in a marriage, right, like you guys went through some really, really hard times, and that you guys are coming together and you're reconnecting and you're celebrating. Okay, this is actually, you know what, I really hope that if it is something that everybody's healed, and that's what I'm seeing, is like you're moving on, you're triumphant, and you're celebrating, and I love that energy. That is just such an amazing energy. Okay, what we have that's come out is, so this whole situation has made you see things from a new perspective. The Hangman's come out. Okay, you've seen a whole new perspective on how to stand your ground. You've seen a whole new perspective on your courage and how to be true to yourself, right? Like, you didn't give up. And this whole thing has set you up for, like it's just opened your mind, right? Like, it's amazing. The energy that I'm pulling in for you guys right now is just so fantastic. Yeah, your Eight of Cups is in reverse. You at first thought you were running away, and I think you did run away at one time, and you regretted it. And I don't know if you physically ran away or if you emotionally ran away, but you've dealt with this and you've learned how to overcome this. You stood up and you did the work. This is, I'm speechless. Yeah. The Emperor. You could be dealing with somebody who is very established and very strong. But you also, I really get the feeling like you've become the Emperor. It doesn't matter if you're female. It's just the energy. You've really become true to yourself. You found your inner power. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to get more cards. I'm just feeling this wonderful... See, you hear that? Just this big sigh, right? And it's just a sigh of happiness and a sigh of triumph. The Ace of Cups. You doing all of this has brought in new love, new relationships, a new emotional beginning. I just, like, and this is what I'm feeling, is just overwhelming emotion. It's just your cup just flows over, and like everything is just lining up for you. This is such a beautiful time for your heart. Okay, this is like one of the most positive cards in love. So whatever you're doing, guys, like, this is good. I think that you did find the easier path. Maybe you were resisting it, and you had to just pause. Just had to pause. Do I have any more cards for Virgo, please? This is like one of the fastest but most Beautiful readings. Yeah, you didn't see it. There was a time where you were like, you didn't, either you're not going to see this coming, so you haven't been through this yet, or you didn't know that it was going to happen. It just depends on where you are in this timeline. Okay? Like I felt like you were sort of blocked, right? Like you had blocked yourself, but you're not there anymore. You're not there anymore. Yeah, this was your tower. Yeah, the tower doesn't destroy anything that's beautiful. You have to remember that. You guys have been through a lot of change, and you've been almost brought in to take care and destroy things that weren't serving you anymore. You've been doing a lot of growing and a lot of healing. Good for you. You know, if anybody, if you haven't said it to yourself, right, you should. And what I'm hearing is just be proud of yourself, right? I'm proud of you, right? Your energies are spirits, whatever you believe in, is proud of you. You have temperance. And I'm hearing what I just heard is this is the last card. So with temperance, this is about you've brought things in a harmonious way. You've had patience, and even though plans may have moved slowly, right? So this is this, right? It's balancing out. This is like such a beautiful card, guys, to have sort of at the end of it. Things are moving, right? So things are still flowing, even though you're standing still. Okay? The two cups are balancing out. And all you're doing is, when these do this around you, you just stay there and let that happen. Okay? Because if you look at the card, I'll show you. Temperance is a card. It's a cup full of water and a cup full of fire. And they're moving together, and they're balancing one another out. Okay, guys, let me get a card for affirmations for you, okay? Wow. You guys. You did it. You did it. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So I'll read that again. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. I feel like that's what you went through here, is that you did go through some sort of separation, right? Something happened, and there was a lot of pain, fear, right? And there's just a lot of stuff, and they're like, you figured it out, right? You guys have done the work, and this is the celebration. This is really good. Yeah, because you have to go after it. You have to go and heal them to take care of this tower. But you did. You are. Okay, Virgo, you should be very proud of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.